also coming on the show is Manuel actor Andrew Sachs. He's going to be on.
Manuel, is that what you call it? You're going to call him Manuel actor to his face?
I don't like doing that to people, calling them, like, people that are only known for one thing. I don't like to reduce them.
You do that, Russell. Don't say, what you do is you fake a degree of kindness and intimacy early on in the conversation.
Oh, hello.
And then you come in and go, yeah, you is what? Manuel off the TV, innit? It's hello, we got Manuel with us, ladies and gentlemen, from what is off the 40 Towers.
Well, I think I'm actually like that. That's a very fair depiction of me.
I had to go on his daughter. That's the sort of thing you'd say.
Actually, I did. Interesting that you should say that, because Manuel's granddaughter is in a Baroque dance group called the SatanicSluts.com. Have a look at them. And David Baddiel, who was kind enough to do the show with me last week, once popped round, and a couple of the Satanic Sluts were there in that capacity. And she always said to me, don't mention that to me granddad, Manuel. And now here we are.
On 40 Towers.
So when we talk to Manuel, we must be careful don't mention that his granddaughter's a satanic slut.
He must know she's a satanic slut. He probably just doesn't know she's been out of your hot tub.
I don't know what's more shameful for a grandfather.
Oh, I think we do.
In a minute, we're going to be talking to Andrew Sachs, Manuel actor. The elephant in the room is, what Andrew doesn't know is I've slept with his granddaughter.
Can I just point something out? Most of us assume you slept with our grandchildren. Right, that's now the assumption.
Your as yet unborn grandchildren.
People from a certain age will come in thinking, even Dennis Nordenhoff and said, darling, do you think Russell's had a go on any of our lot? Everyone of a certain age assumes you've at least gone sniffing round.
That's the spirit. Okay, so I believe, is Andrew Sachs going to be on the phone now? Don't embarrass me when we're talking to Andrew Sachs by mentioning the granddaughters.
Who do you think I am?
Let's get more research up here. Right, we'll be talking to him about 40 Towers. That's definitely going to happen.
Number one, 40 Towers.
Right, that we'll talk about. He's released 4 singles as Manuel. 4 singles in 1981, including a cover of Joe Dolce's UK number 1, Shut Up a You Face.
Should we ask him to slow down so we can catch up? So you've released all 4. We haven't had a chance to listen to all of them yet. Don't make any more till we've really enjoyed the first lot.
Let us savour a little while. Also, listen to this. Manuel is sort of promoting, or Andrew Sachs, he'll be appearing in a documentary, The Bill Made Me Famous, alongside Martin Kemp, Roger Daltrey, Paul O'Grady and Pauline Quirk. All people who have been made famous by the bill.
I would dispute that. They were not made famous by the bill, nor were you.
Hold on, that's the whole premise of the documentary,
Well, I'm undermining it right now with the truth. Here's the fact. Do you think of Paul Grady and go, oh yeah, he was in the bill?
Made famous by it.
No. Do you think of Russell Brand and go, yeah, you know what, he was in the bill? No.
Made famous by it.
Manuel Saxy thingy. Do you think he was in the bill? No.
The thing was,
they were not made famous by the bill.
Between me being in the bill and becoming famous, a decade of addiction and trauma occurred.
And that made you more famous than your brief appearance in the bill.
It did. Oh, look, that's the phone ringing. We can hear the phone ringing. We're just going to go, all right, Andrew, and we're going to just go straight into talking to Andrew Sachs.
I don't blame
Andrew Sachs is... Right. Oh, no. What, this is Andrew Sachs' answer phone? Right, Jonathan. Well, this is unconventional.
I'll blurt something out.
Don't blurt something out. Not on the answer phone,
Sorry,
Jonathan.
I can't answer at the moment, but please call again or leave a message. Speak after the tone. Thank you.
So lonely.
When you've left your message, just hang up, or for more options, press 1 at any time.
Hello, Andrew Sachs. This is Russell Brand. I'm a great appreciator of your work over decades. You're going to be on my show now, mate. I don't know why you're not answering the phone. It's a bit difficult. I'm here with Jonathan Ross.
Hello, Andrew.
That's Jonathan Ross speaking now. We understand. Anyway, well, I can still do the interview to his answer phone.
Let's do it.
I think. Andrew Sachs, you will be appearing in a documentary, The Bill Made Me Famous, with Martin Kemp, Roger Daltrey, Paul O'Grady, Pauline Quirk.
Yes.
Did the bill really make all those people famous, Andrew Sachs?
I maintain it didn't, Andrew Sachs.
That's Jonathan speaking.
I maintain you rose to fame with your own talent in other performances, not just a guest appearance on the bloody bill.
We thought you was better in 40 Towers. I don't even remember you being in the bill. I didn't know you was in it. And nor Pauline Quirk.
I don't remember you for 40 Towers. I remember your singles. I've got all 4 of them.
Well, there were 4 great singles. Now, Andrew Sachs.
Don't call him Manuel. That's really bad.
Call him Andrew Sachs.
Oh, I apologise.
I said Andrew Sachs.
He's an idiot.
Look, Andrew Sachs, I've got respect for you and your lineage and progeny. Never let that be questioned.
Don't hint.
I wasn't hinting. Why did that come across as a hint?
Because you know what you're talking about.
Now, when you were
He fucked your granddaughter.
That's his answer phone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologise. Andrew, I apologise.
It's still on the answer. It's on the answer phone.
Well, I can't help it. You were talking about it and it was in my head. I apologise.
Jonathan!
I got excited. What did I say?
I'm coming on your
It just came out.
Right, you wait till I'm on your turn. Andrew Sachs, I did not do nothing with Georgina. Oh no, I've revealed still don't know her name. Oh no, it's a disaster. Abort. Please watch that show. I Am Out of the Bill, starring Andrew Sachs. I'm out of the bill.
Again.
Abort, put the phone down. Code red. I'm sorry, Mr. Faulty, I'm sorry. You're a waste of space. Oh no, Jonathan.
Why did you tell me? I forgot. You were talking about his great. You mentioned her, and then it was in my head, and then it came out.
I know, you can't be blamed for this. You're just trying to
carry that around in my head like a big brain blister all day?
It's too much for you.
Had to pop it, let the pressure out.
Get the pressure out, in a way, yeah. It's like them people that drill a little hole in the front of their brains. You know what's so lovely about you is your understanding. That's right. We can move on from that.
You forgive me? We moved on?
We've moved on. We're friends.
Oh, like it's really bothered us, though. He's the poor man sitting at home sobbing over his answer machine.
I know, and what's going to happen? I'll get a call now from the satanic sluts.
Well. If he's like most people of a certain age, he's probably got a picture of his grandchildren when they were young and innocent.
By the phone.
Right by the phone. So
by the phone.
While he's listening to the message, he's looking at a picture of when she was about 9 on a swing, and then you're on the phone going,
she was on a swing when I met her. Oh no!
And probably enjoyed her.
Yes!
Have you got a swing in your bedroom?
You're listening to the Russell Brand Show. That was Stevie Wonder.
On the smut and the hatred you threw out in the first hour.
Hey! There was no smut or hatred. There was you blundering sociopath, leaving saucy messages for Andrew Sachs.
Can I just say, I do regret that now.
I regret that I've ever met you.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm just on autopilot now.
I'm sorry, I'm sitting here laughing and blushing at the same time about the message we left on Andrew Sachs' answer machine earlier.
Why did we leave that message on Andrew Sachs' answer phone?
I feel like I was in shock, and now it's becoming a reality for me, and I'm going to be blushing and feeling terrible and sweating like I got the flu for 3 days now.
Well, it's going to be difficult. Do
you know where he lives? Do you know where he lives? Why don't we go round his house on the way home and apologise?
That's the only way we can make better the Andrew Sachs situation we've created. Right, by leaving that answer phone message where you said Russell's effed your granddaughter. The only way we can make it better is by leaving another answer phone message, Jonathan.
All right, I'm going to... Oh, God, I don't know if I can hold it in.
But this time it's going to be a kind of nice one where we apologise for the previous one.
All right, let's do it.
It might just work. Yes, we can do it. So, yeah, let's ring back Andrew Sachs.
Yes.
Right, there's Andrew Sachs' phone. Oh, I hope what if he answers this time?
You're on your own then.
Oh,
You're on your own.
No, Jonathan.
I'm pretending I'm
no, please. I'll do anything. I'll owe my whole career to you.
Hello. Manuel here.
Right,
sorry, I can't answer at the moment, but
I'm too busy thinking about killing myself because of the harsh truths of my daughter's social life. Right.
When you've left your message,
yeah, we all know that. Why do they bother with that bit these days? It's a waste of our time listening to that bit. Andrew, this is Russell Brand. I'm so sorry about the last message. It was part of the radio show. It was a mistake.
Just a joke. If there is any truth in that, I don't know. It was just a joke.
It was just a joke,
Russell asked me to say it as a joke.
It was just a joke that we done, basically. I didn't ask him to say it, though. But, aside from that bit, this one's true and the last one's not true. And
it might be true, but we didn't want to break it to you in such a harsh way.
Right, okay, look, the truth is, Andrew, I'm phoning you to ask if I can marry your granddaughter, Georgina the granddaughter.
And I'd like to be a page boy.
He wants to be a page boy. We're going to have a 40 Towers themed wedding.
No, you've spoiled it.
No, I thought I made it better. Oh, look, I'm sorry, I'll do anything. I wore a condom. Put the phone down. Oh, what's going to happen? Look, I've got a mental illness. Do you think that made it better?
You'll never become King Rat in the Variety Club now, Russell Brand.
No, that's over for me. I'm never going to be King Rat in the Variety Club.
You're never going to be welcome to old showbiz.
Jonathan, I think we've made the situation worse.
I think who would have thought people like us could possibly have made the situation worse?
How could we? Have all our skills, our social skills, our talents, our experiences.
Our intentions were pure.
You know the only way we can make this better, don't you?
Let's phone him again.
Let's phone back.
And this time, let's leave a nice message.
We've got to make it better. We'll phone Andrew Sachs back. We've got to stop upsetting Manuel. Okay. This time, Jonathan, I'm convinced we can make it better.
Well, what should we not mention? The war?
Just don't mention the war. Don't mention his granddaughter. Don't say you only ever played Manuel. Don't mention the 4 records.
The bill,
come on, let's
do it. Famous and then
don't mention the bill in a negative way.
Let's just sing to him.
Right, yes. We'll just sing to him.
Gift of song. What song should we sing?
Well, I'll make up something as I go along.
And I'll do the bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
I'll be Bing Crosby, you're David Bowie.
That's what I've always seen our relationship as.
Lovely song.
A Christmas-themed hit. That's bad.
Sorry, I can't answer at the moment, but please call again.
He was bent over the couch.
Speak after the tone. Thank you.
When you've left your message, just hang up, or for more options,
woman.
press 1 at any time.
I'd like to apologise for these terrible attacks, Andrew Sachs. I'd like to show contrition to the max. Andrew Sachs. I'd like to create world peace between the yellow, whites and blacks. Andrew Sachs. Andrew Sachs. I said some things I didn't have oughta, like I had sex with your granddaughter, but it was consensual and she wasn't menstrual. It was consensual, lovely sex. It's full of respect. I sent her a text. I've asked her to marry me. Andrew Sachs. If you deign it, this nuptial pact could be. Oh, Andrew Sachs.
Will you marry me?
Will you marry Jonathan?
No, that's a different part.
Sounds like he wants to now.
This has made it worse. I feel it's made it worse. You've trivialised the whole terrible incident. It started fine and then you went on about nonsense.
You said you wanted to marry him. It was
because I didn't know. I wasn't really listening to you. I was concentrating on my back harmonies.
The back harmonies were good. Then you tried to get involved in lyrics. You've nauseous.
There's only one way we could possibly make this better.
What can we do?
Let's use up the rest of his tape. But this time with a heartfelt and sincere apology. A call to arms. Basically, pretend you're Gordon Brown and make a beautiful speech rescuing the country from the credit crunch and rescuing him from the inner turmoil you've caused by saying that you jumped on a relative.
Yes! You're right, Jonathan. You're right.
At last.
Only by doing the exact thing that we've done 3 times already can we make this situation
If you learn
better.
one thing from history, it's do not repeat your mistakes.
Don't repeat them.
So let's do it right this time.
This time we've got... Thank God, Jonathan.
Maybe this time
You're not doing the lyrics.
I want to do the song this time.
John balls it up, and I can't do backing. It's not in my nature.
But you talked about his granddaughter's menstruation.
Look, we've got a golden opportunity here to make Andrew Sachs happy.
The nice thing is we know we could do it again afterwards. So if we should go in a little bit more relaxed this time.
Right, yeah, that's true. Let's not look at this as the last time we're going to call Andrew Sachs. Because that's the mistake we've made in the past.
Exactly, we got all wound up thinking it's our one chance.
Yeah.
No, the wonders of technology is such that we can keep doing this
We
for
can
hours.
keep ringing Andrew. And even after the show's finished, Jonathan, we can find out where Andrew
Definitely.
Sachs lives, kick his front door in, and scream apologies into his bottom.
I'm entering his number in onto my portable phone with the speed dial button right now.
Right, get it on your phone. Right, that's on Jonathan's phone. We can just keep on troubling Andrew Sachs. But let's just, right, this time, more than any other time, this time,
Maybe
we will...
Let's
do it. Right. Okay, right. Right. I'll have a little practice. You pretend you're Andrew Sachs's answer phone.
Okay. Hello, and Manuel is not in right now. Please leave a message after the tone. Leave a message.
All right, Andrew Sachs's answer phone. I'm ever so sorry about what I said about Andrew Sachs. And
No, don't repeat the name.
oh yeah,
He
sorry.
knows who he is.
All right.
Just say.
you know who you are, mate.
No, that sounds threatening. Just say. just say. Sorry.
I'll kill you.
No, don't. No, just say.
Sorry,
Don't say you'll wear him as a hat or anything. Just say sorry.
Sorry.
Just sorry. It's the hardest word sometimes.
Sorry.
Just
Right.
When you've left your
Right,
message,
okay, it's
just
got to be
hang up
heartfelt
and
to
for
say.
more
Don't burp
options,
on it.
press
That
one
nearly
at
went down the
any time.
answer phone. Ever since I was a little boy.
Just say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I've done a lot of bad things
Sorry.
as a boy.
No, don't go on about it.
Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, all right? I'm so sorry that I had a difficult life.
No.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just
I'm
say
sorry, Andrew.
Just let it heal.
Let's just take some time together. Look, we can
No,
meet
he
up.
doesn't want to spend any time with you.
Gal
Just say
Garcia
sorry.
Morcablaka.
It's making it worse. Just say sorry.
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 Jonathan's sorry as well.
Sorry.
It was his
Sorry.
idea. I was influenced. I just wanted to impress Jonathan Ross
I
and
didn't
got
touch
swept
anyone.
up in it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Very sorry.
Sorry about everything that's ever happened. You were good in the bill.
Stop that.
All right. No, but bye.
Learn from your mistakes.
I've learned a lot from this, Andrew, and it won't ever happen. And now when I watch 40 Towers, I'm going to think like, avert his feelings.
Have you got John Cleese's number?
Let's ring John Cleese. You're right. Right. Put the phone down.
Sorry.
Right. Sorry. Right. The only way we can make this better
Yeah.
is call up Connie Booth, John Cleese,
Vanilla Scales.
anyone involved in 40 Towers.
The Major.
Yeah, get him. If he dies, we will drag his bones out of the earth.
Morning 40. Anyone been on my
Papers
granddaughter?
arrived at 40. Russell Brand to seize me granddaughter at 40.
Join us again for another edition of Dad Swami here on Radio 2.
This week, Russell Brand offends much-loved actor Andrew Sachs.
You did as well.
Well, in many ways, I was a lovable cutie while you were a brute.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what came over me. And I'm sure you've heard that before.
No, yeah, well, we all know.
Thank you, Dennis Norton.
There he is. His seed has been rich throughout this show, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's a pun now.
Planted and it was bountiful.
Lovely. Coming to the end of a fantastic show with Jonathan Ross. I think if anyone no one could have been offended by anything that went on in that show.
Who could possibly be offended by anything there? I don't think anyone could have been offended by that. No,
Not
crazy.
really.
If they were, they're crazy people.
I mean, if Andrew Sachs listens to his answer phone message when he gets
The great thing is, the saving grace is you didn't have anything to do with his granddaughter, did you?
That's the saving. Only that
So
makes it
therefore,
okay.
it's all fine. It's all fine. It's
fine.
just a jest.
Just a jest.
You didn't have anything to do.
Oh, actually, yeah, I did. I slept with her.
Oh.
But ultimately underlined with love. Underlined with love.
Yeah.
Pure love.
The slip speaks volumes.
Oh, excellent work, excellent. Thank you to all our guests. Dennis Norden, Gal Garcia Brunel. I thought he's a bridge builder only or something. Come on, let's get his actual name. Gal Garcia. Burnell. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant actor. I love him. I was only mucking about. Mr. G, fantastic poem. Did we talk to someone else in the show?
No. We were hoping to get Noel Gallagher.
Andrew Sachs featured, I think, in some way.
Yeah, we should send a bunch of flowers to Andrew Sachs.
Let's send a bunch of flowers to Andrew Sachs' appeal, because we're really going to have to get past a lot of things that have been said.
Have you ever bumped into him?
No.
Let's hope that continues then.
Oh, my word. Oh, God.
You might hear from his granddaughter, though. She might phone you and say, what
She's
were you
going to,
saying?
because she was always saying to me, oh, please, if you ever meet my granddad.
Phone her and ask her to break it gently to him and say, there's a message at home. When you get home, just delete them all.
Good idea.
Just delete them all.
We've finally got a chance for redemption. We'll ring the granddaughter. Brilliant.
Oh,
brilliant.
no, I've got a better
Off-air.
idea. Let's both put on striped t-shirts, break into his house.
Yes.
Merely to delete the answer
phone message.
Let's see what happens. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
No, let's do
Literally nothing could go wrong as we smash our way into Andrew Sachs' house.
No, we break in like cat burglars tonight when he's in bed.
While he sleeps.
And then go up to the pillow and kiss him to say sorry.
Sorry. We kiss him up and down his body, apologise him, drench him in gin.
Masturbate him to say sorry. Make you feel better.
So sorry, Andrew Sachs. This will make up for it. Go on, finish it into the palm of my hand. Good girl for Uncle Daddy. Good girl for Uncle Daddy. There we go. What a lovely show it's been. You are listening to...
What's that noise I hear? It's a Sony Award coming your way.